When I say play with expression, play with feel, develop your tone, those are all words and it's fine to say them, but what does it mean to actually do that while playing? It's a big task. It's a task that takes a long time, but there are ways that we can incorporate tone, touch, expression into our everyday playing and practice. This month's challenge is to share that journey with other Accordion Love players on the Accordion Love forum. We're going to not play the left hand. We're going to play only right hand. My hand's in the left strap just to be able to control my bellows, because so much of touch and expression is about bellow control. We don't need to actually do anything. We could play, but that's flat playing. What we're looking for is expressive playing. It's pauses. It's going loud with dynamics. And the way we do that is with bellow control. I want you to explore your instrument. What's it like to play very quietly? What's it like to play very loudly? New players, I want you to just choose 5 notes. I'm going to give you the notes. It's going to be E, F sharp, G, A, and B. More advanced players, those of you that know how to play songs, I don't want to hear your left hand. I want you to play a phrase of the song with your right hand. I was just thinking of Forest Flowers, so your challenge might be to play Forest Flowers with emotion, with touch. Here's what I mean by that. I'm going to use those 5 notes. When we speak, we don't speak one word at a time. It's hard to listen to. It's hard to get the big picture. We oftentimes put words together, and then we pause. And sometimes we're a little bit loud, and then we get quiet. That's what I want you to do. So those 5 notes, we can play individually like this. And I'm really giving slight pushes to see how much air do I need to express those notes. Hardly any. So we play with dynamics. And then I switch to grouping notes, like 2 words at a time. Can I do 3? Right, push, push. One analogy that I like to keep in my mind is if you've ever played an egg toss game, where I take an egg and I toss it to you. There's a release, and I try and make it a beautifully perfect thing, not throwing it right at you or right straight up. And your job in catching it is to cradle it lightly. That's what we're doing with the notes. So it could be a... That's the throw, and then the catch. Or... Right? Meaning it's a stop and a catch. How softly can we do that? What's the control that's required? One thing I want you to notice is I'm not looking down. My fingers are in this position and they're not switching. Right, how can I play with that touch and dynamics? More advanced players. Let's take Forest Flowers, the song. Whatever song you're working on. It could be... Right? It's that idea of, is it... It was that... Those 3 notes, how are they connected? Is it... Toss. Or... How are we connecting those sentences? What's the small part of the phrase and what's the big part of the phrase? Speaking of trills and ornaments, can you use semitones? sliding up to a note to make it a little bit softer. Right? All those things help us shape our sound. That creates emotion. That works with our tone and our feeling of playing. Again, if all you're doing is using those 5 notes, right, to get up to a B, I don't just play, I could play, or maybe the semitone, super soft. Instead of having a hard corner, by using the semitone, it softens it. That's different than practice all of it in your triads and arpeggios. Instead of them all being the same, can we do it as softly as we can? Or how do we incorporate that touch, that feel? So when we come to a song, because we've already practiced, or etc. I hope to see your entries. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.